What's going on? I'm going to try to do another quick instructional video here. This one mainly about changing between Mixolydian and pentatonic or Dorian modes within a song. Phish does this quite often, and this is one of the things where it's not so much the band, but it's more something that Trey does, and then the rest of the band follows. But in songs like Down with Disease, We Could Pop Groove, Bathtub Gin, Piper, songs where the jams are primarily just one key. I mean, not one key, one chord, rather than a jam that is maybe like based on 3 chords or 4 chords. Because in the background they're really free to do whatever they want, and it's much easier to change in between the modes, and it sounds good, and it's also easy to pick up on because the sounds are very different. But I'm going to do an example from Down with Disease, where I'll start off with Mixolydian and then throw in some pentatonic and even Dorian riffs in there, and you can really hear the difference, and it makes it much more entertaining to play and to listen to. So check it out. The only note that's different is these two. When you go between a Mixolydian and a Dorian, for the most part, instead of going, you go, and either one of them sounds alright over it. So, in the context of a song like that, you're switching in between Mixolydian and Dorian quite often, and then, eventually, it's easy to pick up playing with a band because the sound is different. So, when you want to take it in one certain direction, usually the way Phish does it, they take it, dark for a little while, although, more recently they haven't been doing that, but, and then they bring it back to the ending that thing. So, try to mix in, jam off of one key, one chord mainly, and try to use both, and it sounds good. Alright, part 3 to come sometime. Tell me what you want to learn later.